Hey guys, I've seen a million videos and a million requests to know how to change the light bulbs in the non-automatic control HVAC unit on the ZJ Grand Cherokee. I have seen 0 on this particular unit, which was standard in the limited editions, I think. So I just went ahead and tore this apart. I was getting a bit fed up with this part not being illuminated. I could see the display in these two buttons, but I think I could see these two buttons anyways. But this part was all black. So I tore this out of the car. This is what it looks like when it's in the car. I had to dismantle it a bit just to get to the light bulbs, which are here, here, and here. I'll show you those in a minute. This is the fourth one. I'm not sure if this is broken or not. I think this is actually intact, so I haven't touched that. This back panel goes on here then. So sort of like this-ish. Show you the car what that looks like right now. So in order to get this part out, you're gonna have to remove this bezel, and this just clips in with these metallic clips. So I just pried a part of it out and just yanked at it, and it actually came loose. There are 2 screws down here. I don't think you need to loosen both of them, but I did anyways. Then I found out I could just tug on this a bit and pull it down, and you can see there are 1, 2, and 3 mounting holes where you can find these little buggers. And then you have a connector, and this can be a bit tricky to pull out. You have to squeeze it in like this or something like that. I'm trying to get you guys here in focus here. Squeeze this in like that and just pull it out. I ended up actually prying at it from the sides with a flathead screwdriver. So that's just about it. I actually went and bought light bulbs. They are the Neo Wedge T4 style for this application. They're not very bright, but they don't have to be, so that's okay. I'm going to show you how to replace those, and we'll see if this works. I actually have no idea yet. So this is what they look like when you pull them out. This is the part you can see. This is what they look like on the inside. And here's one of the bulbs that's broken. They are all 3 burnt out. And these small prongs here are actually just looped around. They come down here, go over the top, and this is actually your contacting surface that will provide them with power. And then they're just like flipped in here, sort of. So what I did was I actually bought just 3 loose replacement light bulbs for these. Let's see if I can get those in focus for you. There we go. So I'm just going to remove the other 2 and replace all 3 of them, and we'll see if this actually works. So all 3 light bulbs are now replaced. I've just looped them down like the way they were. These light bulbs are actually a bit shorter than the ones that were actually in there. I'm pretty sure they're the same strength though, which is like 0.4 watts or something like that. It's ridiculous, but they go through some sort of fiber optic, I guess, to illuminate the entire panel. So these should work. At least they'll work better than not having anything at all. So I'm just gonna have to install these now, and we'll take it from there. So the installation is pretty simple. You just drop these down like so. Use a screwdriver and just turn it until it can't turn anymore. That ought to be it. Oh, come on. I just said it was simple. There we go. And the third one. Twist these as well, gently, like that. You'll notice they all line up the same way, so you know they're all in. That should be it. Now for reassembling this is very simple. 3 screws on this one. It's got sort of a hook in this corner, so there are only 3 screws. This is held in place with 2 screws, one on each side. It kind of like clips in at the back here. So I'll put this together and we'll see when it's in the car if it actually works. So I've installed the unit now with just 2 screws, and I'm just gonna flip the lights off here like that. And let's see here. I close this door. Just gonna switch on my ignition here. Okay, and there we go. Oh, that's just perfect, actually. Just gonna pull this out. Nice. I can actually see stuff now. This is actually great. And yeah, it's not very much, but it's a lot better than it used to be. And if you notice, these buttons and this dial are actually not, they're no brighter than these are, so I guess this is the way it actually was from the factory. Anyways, that makes me happy. So, that's how you do it.